Compilation errors. What is a compilation error? So let me type a piece of code into SQL Developer, highlight that piece of code, click the play button, and there we have a compilation error. What does that mean? It means the code doesn't compile. It means it will not work or do anything. Let's place the null keyword in there and click play. And as you can see, the anonymous block is completed. We don't have a compilation error. Null is a valid keyword. These keywords are all in the correct sequence. Therefore, there's no compilation error. I could say, what's this then? This is junk. Click play. It's telling me I have another compilation error. It might give me some details. It says it encountered the word this. In other words, it doesn't know what this is. It doesn't know what it means. It's telling you I have a compile error. This is syntactical. I don't know how to interpret this. Fix it. That is a compilation error. So now we have to explain something called an anonymous block before we go any further. Begin, null, end. That is an anonymous block. What does it mean? Well, it doesn't have a name. It means that it's not stored in the database. We'll get to named blocks later on. Essentially, I type it in and it allows me to run it. Really what it's allowing me to do is to run a set or group of sequentially added in commands, null, 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 do nothing 3 times, within a single block of code. So it says one anonymous block completed. The other thing that I want to describe is a special table called dual. So let's just type a quick query in here. I'm going to explain this very quickly. Returns a value called dummy. And actually, if we describe the dual table, it will say it has a column called dummy. It is a dummy table that you can use, or you do use in Oracle generally for selecting when you don't have anything to select from. In other words, there is no table. The reason why this thing exists is because SQL itself, structured query language, is declarative. In other words, what you do is you declare something and then you run it. It basically, SQL is all about expressions. So in other words, select from dual is the same thing as select star from dual. I don't know if this will work syntactically inside an expression. Again, remember basic algebra and mathematics from school. And you can also do select star from, select from dual, select, select. You see the way I'm actually embedding expressions here? This is why we need the dual table, because SQL is declarative. Every SQL statement is technically an expression. It's a mathematical expression. If you do 1 plus 4 multiplied by 5 minus 1, what that actually means, according to mathematical precedence rules, is add 4 and 1 first. Second, take 1 away from 5. You get a completely different result if you just say 1 plus 4 times 5 minus 1. So the point is that SQL is declarative. It is essentially a single expression. If you go all the way up to the top, you find a single SQL statement. And the dual table exists in Oracle SQL to facilitate that single SQL expression.